Your one subscription can help make a needy person's life easier. 40% of this channel's earnings will be dedicated to helping people in need. Thank you for being part of this journey. Some people become rich through wealth, others make the whole world richer through love. Mother Teresa belonged to the second kind, a woman who devoted her entire life to the people the world had forgotten. On August 26, 1910, a little girl was born into a humble family. Her name was Agnes Gongsa Bojaxiu. Even as a child, she felt a deep desire to help those who were suffering. As the years passed, that desire became a lifelong mission. At the age of just 18, she made a life-changing decision. She dedicated her life to serving God through serving humanity. She first traveled to Ireland and later arrived in India, where her destiny would change forever. Walking through the streets of Kolkata, she witnessed heartbreaking poverty. She saw hungry children, the sick lying alone, and people dying on the streets without anyone to care for them. In that moment, she made a promise to herself. She would never turn away from those who needed love the most. In 1948, she began a new journey. She had no fortune, no grand buildings, no political power. She carried only one powerful belief, that love is the greatest force in the world. She lifted the sick with her own hands. She embraced abandoned children. She fed the hungry. She comforted the dying, giving them dignity during their final moments. Soon, her mission began to grow. She founded the Missionaries of Charity. What started with only a few people soon spread across the world. Thousands of volunteers joined her mission. Millions of lives were touched by her kindness. The world recognized her extraordinary service. In 1979, she received the Nobel Peace Prize, yet she never considered awards to be her greatest achievement. She once said, "If you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one." Those simple words became the foundation of her life's work. She never chased fame. She never sought wealth. She simply chose to love. Years passed, but her mission never stopped. On September 5, 1997, Mother Teresa passed away. But her work did not end. The organization she founded continues to serve the poor, the sick, the homeless, and the forgotten in many countries around the world. Mother Teresa proved something remarkable. One person may not change the entire world, but one person can completely change someone else's world. And when millions of lives are changed, the world itself begins to change. Her story reminds us that true greatness is not measured by power or money, but by compassion, by kindness, and by choosing to live for others. Time has changed. Generations have changed. But Mother Teresa remains one of humanity's brightest symbols of compassion, mercy, and selfless service. Because some people simply live their lives, but legends leave love behind for generations to follow.